Yo, peace everybody. This is Augustus King coming back at you with another video, and I'm viewing on the Carson for Life documents. Shout out to this brother, the OG, taking us and telling the story about old beefs taking place back then, you know. And so this is Augustus Kane coming back at you. Shout out to Carson for Life. Shout out to this dude. And a lot of his videos, I've been viewing and watching. I've watched a few of his videos, and he told a very, very interesting story. The relationship between John Singleton and Tupac Shakur. And I never had any notice. I never knew that Tupac Shakur was cast for higher learning. That John Singleton fired Tupac Shakur from higher learning and stole all his ideas, all Tupac's ideas for the movie. And a lot of, going back, hearing people saying that John Singleton is a coward, this and that, and that he made a mockery of Tupac Shakur being gunned down on that film, Baby Boy. He did that was like a mockery of him being killed. So Anyway, yeah, that story, I never knew that. John Singleton and Tupac, they didn't have that kind of relationship. They didn't have that kind of good relationship. There was not really, they were tight, but there was not really tight like that. There wasn't like, this, that. There wasn't really on that. And then, hearing about him, going after the All Eyes on Me, talking about the movie. Which now I agree, F the movie, but John Singleton was originally supposed to direct the movie. And a lot of people say that Tupac would have had a fit if John Singleton was doing Tupac's life. And I would think that would have been a disrespect as well. But, he was going to film that Tupac Shakur being raped in prison. That's what people are saying. I don't know if that's true, but that's what people are saying. And then on this interview, somebody called in and asked him, were you or were you not going to shoot the clip of Tupac Shakur being raped while he was in jail? He refused to answer that. And it was a simple yes or no. He refused to answer to that. But I'll be doing another video on that as well. But with that being said, I'm a little hurt that hearing about John Singleton's passing. He must have passed away this morning, I don't know, or this afternoon, earlier. I had no idea. I did hear about him being sick, but I had no idea about his he just passed away today. And to tell you the truth, I really don't feel bad about it. I don't feel too bad about it because John Singleton, there's certain things that I've heard about him. And not only that, this is what happens, man. This is what really happens when you I don't know how to put it. Like Carson, like I heard from Carson, he was going shoulders to shoulders with Hollywood when Tupac needed you, and I think that's what happened. He won the Oscar, this and that. That's the industry. The media, they killed him. They killed him. John Singleton was murdered. Just another tragedy. And I am a fan of John Singleton's work. I mean, I love his work. Boys in the Hood. I love that movie, Boys in the Hood. How many times I've seen that movie, Boys in the Hood? I love that movie. Poetic Justice, I mean, I'm not too much a fan about it because it's mostly Janet Jackson's movie. And back in the days, I really didn't like Janet Jackson like that. But Tupac, I mean, all this time I wanted. Well, this ain't about Tupac. Let me stop talking about Tupac. And Higher Learning, that movie is awesome. Higher Learning, that's an incredible movie. I mean, all John Singleton's movies, but this is what happens. And not only that, I heard he directed. He's one of the directors from Empire that he been directing homosexual acts. So I guess that's what he had to die with. So there must have been sugar in his tank and a lot of hidden bones. So it's in the Bible. Any man lie with mankind, they should surely be put to death, and this is what happens. I mean, directing. I mean, just homosexual acts. So, I mean, this is what happens. I mean. So with that, I'm going to end on this video. I mean, RIP to the legendary director. That's all I'm going to say. Ja.